It's you I need to talk to. I am your God. Don't be afraid. I know that adversities have made you cry and lose hope of living, fighting to move forward. I feel your pain. I know your heart. I know all your steps. I know you. Before you were even born, remember, even your name I already knew, and you hadn't even been formed in the womb. I am your God, your protector, your guide, your helper. I promise everything will be fine. Don't look at the size of the problems, look at the size. With my power I can do anything, and everything is under my command. I know that sometimes the struggles seem too big and the challenges seem impossible to overcome, but remember, I am with you every step of the way. I will never leave you nor abandon you when you feel like you have no more. Remember, if my strength is infinite and available to you, I see your tears, I hear your prayers, and I know the deepest desires of your heart. I know you have faced difficult times, but I want you to know that I am working in all things for yours, even when you don't understand why certain situations arise. Trust that I have a bigger and perfect plan for your life. Stand up, my son, my daughter. Face each day with courage and faith. I'm opening doors where you thought there was no way out. Preparing a path of blessings, a future full of hope and joy. Just trust me and move forward. Don't be discouraged, because your victory is closer than you imagine. When the weight of the world is on your shoulders, remember that I am the one who carries your loads. Give your worries, anxieties, and fears to me. I am your rock, your fortress, your refuge in times of trouble. There is nothing you are facing that is greater than me. I love you with an everlasting love, a love that never fails, and it is this love that will sustain you, strengthen you, and guide you no matter how dark the night. The light of my love will always shine for you. You are precious to me, and I have great things in store for you. So rise with confidence, face the day with a full heart of faith. I am with you, and together we will win. My love for you will never change, and my promises are true. Stand firm, trust me, and see the wonders I will do in your life. I know your every breath, every dream you've ever had, every tear you've ever shed. Nothing escapes my loving gaze. When you feel lost, remember that I am the way. When you feel weak, remember that my strength is perfected in your weakness. I am the one who never abandons you when the storms of life come. Don't be scared. I am the one that calms the winds and the waves. When you think there is no way out, I am the door that opens. When everything seems lost, remember that I am your hope. I am the one who transforms the impossible impossible. Trust me, even when the vision, if you are cloudy and the path seems uncertain, I am guiding you step by step. Each challenge you face is an opportunity for you to see my power in action. I am the one who turns evil into good, sadness into joy, darkness into light. You are mine, beloved son, my daughter. Dear, I formed you with a unique and special purpose. Every moment of your life has value to me. I have plans of prosperity and peace for you. Don't let temporary circumstances steal your faith. I am bigger than any problem, stronger than any adversity. Zeta, my love enveloping you now. This love that heals, that restores, that renews. This love that knows no limits, that knows no end. You are too precious to me. I am working in your life even when you can't see. My hand is over you, guiding, protecting, supporting. Stand up with courage, walk with faith. I am preparing a new time, a time of renewal, of abundance, of victory. What is to come is greater than anything you have ever experienced. The promises I have for you are extraordinary. Believe, wait, trust. Your every prayer is heard, every cry is answered. I am moving mountains in your favor. The doors that will open will be greater than you can imagine. The blessings that will come will be so great that you will not be able to contain it. Prepare yourself for a time of joy, of realization, of plenitude. I love you, and nothing can change that. My love for you, you are eternal. I am holding you by the hand, and I will not let go. Together we will overcome all barriers, win all battles, conquer all dreams. You are more. What a winner, because I am with you. Never let your heart be filled with pride. I want you to be humble and simple, and in this way I will bless you even more. It's time to stand up and leave behind the transgressions and abuses of the past without losing faith. No more. Lower your head and lose sight of what I have to offer you. Lift your face and enjoy the good that is to come, because I, your Father, have decided to share with you my inheritance, my beautiful promises. I am your God, the Creator of all Things visible and invisible, I give you my word that I will always be with you. I love you. Cry, don't hold back your tears anymore, because your chest is full of so many agitated emotions transformed into waves. Cry you, and I know there are so many storms in your mind and your soul is tired. You don't need to hide it from me. That you feel you can speak to me with the truth, because I prefer your sincerity. Your tears wash my feet, and when you cry it moves me. You cry with pain, you cry when words run out and you can't express so many feelings, so many things that suddenly shake your life. You cry when he reaches the limit of his strength, when he faces a cold wall and frustrated at not being able to continue, he bends his knees and feels that he has failed. But that is not the case. The time has come to recognize that only with my hand can you make the obstacles roll back that are in front of you. Today is the day of your freedom. You don't need to endure any more actions. You don't need to endure any more contempt. If you believe with faith that one day the King of Heaven came to this earth to suffer for you all the pain and torment possible, if believe in your heart that I gave my life on a cross for you so that you may be free, so that you can truly live, so be filled with this courage that I am giving you today. Feel how your being is being healed with my power. I give you courage today and a strength that will help you get up and move away from these things that cause you so much anguish and distress. Go now with confidence to face the day that fills you with peace and strength today, and no one can steal this joy from you. Here I will remain by your side. If you want to talk to me, tell me how your day was, and if you want to come back in my arms and cry, come and cry. I will welcome you. I will embrace you with all my affection. Fill yourself with me, because the road is still long and thousands of joys await you. You will still fight and defend the dreams that are germinating today. You will grow and will become big, will be happy. But you must fight to be filled with my spirit being in me and I in you, because in me you will always find the strength and the answer to your most difficult questions. Therefore close your ears to other voices, because when you speak to me I respond, and I will tell you what you need. Know clearly I am your guide, and I want to guide you, take your hand and lead you all the way, protect you in sad moments. Put my hand on your shoulder so you know that I am always with you in every situation at all times, willing to help you love. So fill yourself with me. I have many blessings to give you. Be filled with me. Live, rejoice, sing, let flow the living waters of my power that dwells in you. If on your path others hate you, I love you. If to others you are dead, to me you live, and certainly live here inside in my eternal heart, from which I will never take you. Dive into the sea of trust and let yourself be guided by my voice when I speak to you. Do not let yourself be dragged by the fickle currents that want to throw you and strike you against the sharp rocks. They want to steal your spirit, demotivate it is. Kill your immense desire to succeed. When you want to fly so high, there will always be headwinds that will try to push you into an abyss. If you want to go very far to true success, you will need a companion on the way, someone who really understands you, who doesn't judge you, who always take care and help you. And here I am to accompany you on this journey. Be filled with me. Give me your hand. I still have thousands of blessings to give you. Listen while I will defend you with all my power from those who rise up against you. Trust, remain quiet. It is calm. Don't respond to threats. Never seek revenge. Come on your knees and tell me everything. I will console you and show you the plans of triumph and victory that I have for you. I take it very seriously when your enemies come determined to destroy your desires and strike your spirit and to trample on your dreams. They will try, but they will not succeed if you keep your faith and do not run away. If you stand firm where you are, your adversaries will be filled with fear when they see your firmness, your value, and your unshakable confidence. They will throw darts of fire and lies, but you will be protected with a divine shield. My angels will be standing waiting for my order, and as soon as I send them, they will put an end to the intentions of your accusers forever. They will leave and will never bother you again. I will put resources and ideas in your path so that you can prepare yourself. I will give you grace in front of important people, and the doors that need to open will open so that you are not defeated. After a time of trial, you will feel strengthened and happy. You are listening to these words Because I have a future of blessing for your life. You are feeling in your heart a flame that burns and an enormous desire not to give up for the sake of your family. The firmness of your faith and your character will cause fear in your enemies. After this promise, say me, who will you fear? There is no being in this universe that can harm you. Don't let anyone deceive you with ridiculous fables saying that you have more power than me. No spells, no witchcraft, no curses, no fantasies. Remember well, absolutely no one has you under any circumstances. Spell discard the lies of this world. My blood was spilled on a cross, and that same day all the forces of evil were shamed. The original debt of your sins was nailed to the wood, and sometimes your accusers show you a worthless copy to remind you of your mistakes and cause fear. Live in the present. Here is your blessing. No one can harm you. If you give me your life and your heart, you will be free from every curse of debts of affliction and illness. So it is, and so it will be. Be filled with courage. Your path not yet not finished. Look away from the distractions you encounter on your path. Don't lose sight of the success and blessings that are in front of you. In many ways I try to show you how much I love you. I don't want you to abandon your dreams. Believe and wait a little longer so that you see your dreams come true. Whenever you face adverse situations, when obstacles block your path, please remember the promises I made to you and the times I helped you fulfill your destiny. Learn to say thank you in all circumstances. Don't complain, saying that I ignore you, because that will never be true. These thoughts come from the forces of evil. Your mind does not allow them. Discouragement is normal. You will get there. Your body gets tired and your spirit also has a limit, but the time will come to rest. There is time for each thing, time to fight and time to rest, time for war and time to plan. Faith weakens and problems begin when you take your eyes off the path and look to the sides, forgetting my word and allowing yourself to be influenced by the messages of defeat that reign over your head and fill you with discouragement. Many oppose your triumph, but fear no one. Focus on what is important, and Maine by your side fights the warrior of warriors, your captain, your lord, the creator of the universe. Your triumph and your success will come sooner or later, and whether you see it with your own eyes or I give you the grace and majestic privilege that your descendants may enjoy the fruit of your effort. Your tears and your pain are already sown in the land of hope, even if they germinate after you have departure for your celestial home. From here you and I will see with joy how the promises I made to you were fulfilled. Do not be discouraged, move forward, your work will be rewarded. I myself will place the crown of victory on your head. The time of your drought is over, a time of drought is coming. Abundance and joy. Receive these words with faith and get up, because there are many things for you to do. I like to see you active. I love to see when you get up every morning with the security that I am with you. I receive your thanks with great affection. Tears, they run across my face when I see your knees touch the ground. It moves me to see your humble heart, the way you walk. It's my will, that confidence in your eyes. You have the bearing of an invincible warrior. Inside, your spirit is calm and peaceful. You are patient, all with respect and dignity. Many will be inspired by the way you are, the decisions you make, the successes you achieve, the triumphs you obtain, and the wonderful blessings you receive and share with those who support you, with those who have need, with those who yearn for healing. My Holy Spirit gives you this strength. In your hands there is the sword, in your heart the fortress, and from your lips comes the divine word that breaks all chains. You are not perfect, and it is not with your own strength. I am the creator of your blessings, and the one who leads you to triumph in all your battles. Don't let it go to your head. I don't give out titles or appointments. All my servants who carried this message to many and gave their lives in the past never had ambition or greed for popularity, and that's why with great power I was able to use them. I want to do great things with you in your life and your family, but cover your heart with humility and trust. You don't need to be popular or bear human titles that appear to have authority. I will use your hands to perform miracles that human eyes have not yet seen. The rain that heals your land is already falling. Rivers of living waters run through your fields. Your desires are blossoming. The seed you planted is growing. Strive and be brave, son, daughter. You are about to See with your own eyes. You will see how the doors and windows of heaven open upon you. I know you understand me. Receive my instruction. Keep this beautiful revelation in your soul. I love you and you love me. I know you like to tell me this in your heart. He also rejoices every time he does it. I love you. I have already demonstrated this from my words. Promises came out that heal you. I protected you from dangers and illnesses. I freed you from death. I am the God of fortress, he who keeps his promises. I lift the poor, I strengthen the weak, draw smiles in the hearts that I cry. I open the doors and windows of heaven upon those who give me their total loyalty and who truly love me with all the strength of their soul and mind. They know the powerful value of treating everyone well with respect and the patience of not getting involved in gossip. Don't even look for fights. Don't speak slander or lies. These are my children who are committed to living in my presence and following this path without deviating, without getting discouraged, without turning back. You are my daughter, my son, and my words are resonating in your mind. I am writing them in your heart and you will not be able to forget them. In them is the strength to overcome all conflict, defeat every enemy, and turn away from all temptation. It makes me so happy to see how seriously you have taken your relationship with me. I see how you are growing without fear of anything. I am so happy that I will make your spiritual life open so that you can see further and reach the entire land of blessing that I will give you in the spiritual world. There is a battle for your life. The enemy wants to attack you and your family, but no matter how hard he tries, he won't succeed. He doesn't have the strength to harm them because the power of my blood will cover and protect them. Guard their paths, take care of their eyes, speak words of kindness. Don't get upset with provocations. Don't react to situations. Whatever happens, if anything happens, your family and you are in my hands. And if something happens, instead of getting upset and irritated, instead of shouting and increasing problems, respond to those who provoke you in a kind and peaceful way, and my peace will reign in your home. You will see many miracles. You will receive surprises and blessings. Your faith will be strengthened. You and your family will be filled with immense happiness. Once again, I will show that I love you and my presence will always be with you. I am speeding up the time so that you have your blessing in your hands and quickly receive the answer you have been waiting for. The things I place around you are for your own good. Prepare your heart and your mind. Open the doors of your home and allow my presence take its rightful place in your home just as you do today. Listen to me. I promise your life will change. I know what you need, but you have to pray. I know your needs long before you think about them, but I want your thoughts and desires to become clear, your dreams become clear. I want you to be very sure of the things you ask of me, that you know well what you want and where you want to go. If you want triumph, there's a price to pay. It requires true faith, fervent prayer, hard work, and a lot of personal sacrifice. I will give you success that will be eternal for you and your family. I will not give it to you nothing that brings you sadness or that separates you from me. I don't want your family to suffer with your absence, that you triumph in the world and in the street be light, but that when you return home it brings only darkness, that you forget those you love, that you are filled with tension and lose your health. I always want the best for you. I wish for your true peace, your sincere faith. May you live with peace of mind and not worry about anything material. The goods of this world are fleeting. Nothing you brought at birth and nothing you will take when you leave, but all the love and affection that you sowed in those who love you, the faith you shared, the help you gave to those in need. Your faith and unbreakable loyalty are things that will bring you a true spiritual reward. I will tell you myself, come daughter, beloved son, you were faithful and little, a great blessing I sent you, and one day you will receive a crown upon your head. I will place it myself with my own hands. I have the power to change times and seasons, to transform hearts. I am putting everything in its right place so that you can enjoy my blessings and yours. Suffering, stay behind. I stand at the door and knock. Open me now. I want to live in your home, and may everyone in your family be filled with my wonderful peace. Very soon you will see my power manifest over your family and over you. There is coming a time of peace, healing, and blessing. I have seen your faith. I have heard your prayers. I like your attitude. I am moved to see the sincerity of your heart. The faith you have is alive. You are punctual. Come to my presence every day for you, your spiritual Life is important, you don't forget me like they do. Others who come from time to time and do not put their paths or their plans in my hands, I want you to teach your family and everyone you love to be like you by example with your good attitude. May they continue to see the fruits that are growing in you as your faith grows and your spirit grows, your mind and soul grow stronger. You will see more blessings, but you will also have great responsibilities. I will put you ahead, so that many can see how I bless those who obey me, who have a humble heart. And they are willing to wait for my response and are not filled with anguish and impatience when things don't go as planned. You know that your life, your family, and everything you do are in my hands. Many people live full of worry, thinking that they are always in crisis and that these times are bad, but everything that is good is possible for the one who loves me, who have submit to my will and believe in me. You are one of the faithful who have stood firm for you. The doors are open and showers of peace and happiness will pour down. Without ceasing, keep your eyes open, for a great opportunity is coming to you. Many reject the blessings I send because they believe they are not worthy. On your path you will see many people who suffer, who cry because they cannot understand that there is someone who truly loves them, forgives them, and that your future will not be one of pain or death. If only you could free yourself from this age and give me the opportunity to pour my love into your lives. But you will bear many fruits like a good tree, which is when it grows enough and its arms are strong to support the blessings that I will give you. Great miracles will happen in you and in your family today. I want to reveal the secrets and miracles that will happen in your life on this day. I want to uproot any sadness or emotion that steals your spirit and doesn't let you see your future of blessing. Today is an important day for you. It is not a day like any other. You asked me to speak to you, and here I am to answer your prayer. But do not ignore or belittle this means by which I speak to you. I have raised my sensitive servants to my call, who are willing to fight until the end, to take this message to where you are. From my presence you cannot hide, no one can. Perhaps you are tired and feel that you have lost your faith. There are so many unsolved problems, so many disappointments that have struck your heart. But again I tell you, here I am, and I'm not leaving. I've always been here. But sometimes you're so busy with so many situations that you forget who I am. You've never been alone. I always walk by your side. I saved you from dangers and freed you from tragedies and accidents. So many times I touched your heart, asking you to open me up, but you ignored me. Today I touch your door with all my strength, shaking your spirit and making you understand and feel that you are not alone. You have forgotten who I am. I am not a memory on your wall, nor an old dusty book next to your bed. I'm alive, I'm real, I'm your omnipotent God, your Father, and no one ignores me without consequences. Don't get me wrong, I'm not mad at you, nor will I punish you when you don't listen to me. I speak with wisdom and direct warning to your heart about the things that will happen in your day. I give you a lot of advice through my word, but if you don't listen to them or read them, all the words I speak and write for you will be of no use. Do this out of love for me. Remember that I always speak to you with affection. Don't come to me in fear, thinking that if you don't I will send you a punishment. I'm not like that. I'm not human to fail. I don't lie about my life for you on the cross, and I didn't do it to get angry with you. At any moment I know how to love, I know fidelity, and I know how tenderly I need to treat you. So on this day believe, embrace my promises, be silent, read with respect, listen, think, receive, feel. These words are being written in your soul. I am engraving them with a chisel of love on the walls of your mind. When the night comes you will remember from me, and you will come again. You will hear me, you will receive peace, sweetness, tenderness, affection, hope. I will fill your soul with faith, and in the morning you will rise without burdens, without worries, but with security and spiritual courage, and with fortress to overcome all obstacles and destroy all your afflictions. I am the God of power, but also your loving Father. My heart overflows with love, holy and pure. I am interested in your well-being. I look at your future with joy because I see how you will be blessed. You will make all your beautiful dreams come true. You will be greatly prosperous. However you want me to show it, many of the obstacles you face are gigantic blessings. So learn to think as I think. Look forward in faith when your soul stirs. Feel 4. One moment cry out to me and I will answer you. I will show you who you really are. I created you in my image and likeness. You are also destined for victory. You have an inheritance in this life that you will soon enjoy. If you believe that this message can bless other people, I ask, leave your like. Your contribution is essential for us to reach more people who, like you, also need to listen and be blessed. By leaving your like now, you will be making a difference and will be deeply blessed for it.